been helping people learn some life-saving skills.
Yes, our CPR Lifesavers event is teaching folks how to do hands-only CPR, and it's been a huge success. Let's get out to Dr. Frank McGeorge. He's live at the Coleman Young Rec Center over on Detroit's east side. You've been busy all day.
I sure have been busy all day. So, actually I'm joined here by Lieutenant Caitlyn Mercer with Detroit EMS. And, what I'm interested in is you've been a paramedic for a number of years now. What's the difference that you've seen over the years with hands-only CPR now in the community?
It's such a big push now that whenever I've gone on a cardiac arrest and I see someone doing bystander CPR, I immediately know that that person has a good chance of survival. As you and I both know, the brain can only go without oxygen for 4 to 6 minutes. After that, every minute that goes by, they lose 10% survivability. So if nobody does anything during that whole time, that person has little to no chance of survival.
And so what are the response times that you've noticed as well in terms of getting an AED to the scene?
So we've got our response times within the city down under 7 minutes and 30 seconds, which is great. So as long as we get an AED within, hopefully we've done it, we've done a big push in the city for AEDs. So as long as we can get an AED within those first few minutes, that person has a great chance of survival.
How often do you notice that the people at the scene know that there's an AED and might already have it available before you get there?
Well, we have that Pulse Point app that we did another big push in the city for Pulse Point, and that maps all the AEDs in the city, as well as it lets our dispatchers know where the AEDs are. So if someone calls 911, they can go ahead and let the person on scene know where the nearest AED is.
Now, you are part of the community effort necessary to train people in hands-only CPR, 15% every year, actually. So what kind of response have you seen from people in the community?
They love it. We have done this huge CPR push since we've got the Heart Safe community, and the citizens love it. We had a great turnout today, an amazing turnout last year. We can only continue to keep teaching, and everybody loves what we're doing.
So what's your final sales pitch, I guess, to get people to learn hands-only CPR?
Essentially, you guys are the first responders. Whoever's on scene first, you guys make the biggest difference. That's why it's so important that we start our compressions right away, circulate that oxygenated blood throughout the body, keeping the vital organs alive, such as the brain and heart.
I think that is a pretty solid sales pitch. Back to you.
All right, sure is. Thank you, Doc. We appreciate it.